Hey Chad, checking out your map. Let's see. Wanna check out what you got going on? You made a change or something? Uh, let's see. Let me go check out your workshop page. Like so many, everybody wants to see that now. Apparently, uh, evaluate. Uh, your workshop. There we go. Ah, you got 2 pages of comments. All right. Let's see what we got. Kaiser. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, Fatso. It's fun chamber. Yada yada. Right, so that last tricky move. Unless okay, I'm pretty sure I know what he's talking about. Seeing as how I played it already. Let's see. I like level architecture. I was gonna say that the size of the platforms versus the mass space for it looks like a get to that path. Yeah, I have to check out his video. I haven't watched that one. So let's see what else we got. You commenting on your own map. You're such a whore. Uh, yeah, saying stupid things like "Thanks for playing, appreciate the video." I mean, come on, dude. I mean, get real. Let's see, sheepdog. I said in your words, I did a thing. Okay, I have to check his out. I haven't watched that either. Yada yada. Bullfrog. I don't even know Bullfrog unless he changes his name from something else. I mean, I see Bullfrog all the time, but anyway. Nice took a chamber, enjoyed the test. It took a while to work out what does what, but that's not a problem. And a map this size. Here's how I did it, which is probably okay. I'll check that out later. I guess there's some shortcuts been patched. Yeah. I played it after this for sure. Yeah, I didn't play it until let's see. It's the it's 2 change notes. Thanks for the credit. Came up with like a narcodes. Not familiar with this person. I know everybody else in here, but it is possible to get trapped if the player doesn't put the standard cube on the button in the start area. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to test that out because I don't see how it's possible to get trapped. Because if that was the case, I would have trapped myself like 1,000 times. Laser and platforms in the goo aren't marked. Why? Okay, let me go back in and take a read look. Uh, Platforms are obvious when activated with my motion and noise, so didn't feel the need to clutter the map with extra science. Yep, okay, yep. As far as getting trapped, I don't understand where you mean. Each room got a surface that could be used and navigate around. Okay. Now, instead of making comments about getting trapped when nobody else has said that, I'm gonna say I'm gonna call bullshit. Because if I was gonna get trapped, I would have gotten trapped. But let me go back and just for dark dark age, just for your own peace of mind and mine as well. Let me take a look and see if I can trap myself. I've solved it, but now it's not about solving it. It's about getting trapped. So if you don't have, if the player doesn't put the standard key on the button in the start area, so here, okay. Uh, But you don't have the cube to start with here. So how would you get trapped? So how am I getting trapped? So even if I didn't push the button, how am I trapped? I can go back to the beginning. If I didn't fire the portal there, I can stand on this button, portal over here. Am I trapped now? No, I can fire a portal there and here. Even if I got rid of those portals, I can still refire them. Don't see a trapping situation there. Even if I got rid of, somehow could magically get rid of that portal. You still have that portal and this portal surface. And I'm right back at the beginning. So how, let me read that again. It is possible to get trapped if the player doesn't put the standard cube on the button in the start area. Laser and platforms in the gear. I'm like, what? Yeah, I mean, laser, and I'm assuming you're talking about that. That's pointless. It's kind of like, it's pointless to have signage for this. It's obvious. You stand on it, you'll see it happening. I mean, did you walk in? My question is, and yeah, I'm being a bit of a dick right now because this is the kind of comments that piss me off when you have you can't get trapped. You walk in and you just stand here like this. You look away from the obvious. You don't turn around, no matter what you hear, and go, oh, well, I'm trapped. I don't know. Come on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter what you do. You can't get trapped. You don't have to even kill yourself. It's not like even like soft lock or any of that crap. As far as the laser, why would you need that marked? Let's see. Let me check this again. I walk around, which this automatically directs you in a way that you can look in here. Okay, you can see this stuff. Makes sense. You can see the exit. You can see that goes over here. Well, what does that connect to? Well, you got a freaking window the size of your asshole, apparently. And that's obvious that connects there, and that's obvious that connects over there. But yeah, you're basically forced to look over here and walk around and stand on the button. And you see the laser come on and that move. No need for signage or anything for that in this situation. Pointless. They would be absolutely pointless. Yeah, there's no way to get trapped. Show me a video. If I'm wrong, show me a video, and I will concede. Unlike Chump, and I will concede and be like, "You're right. I'm wrong. I have no problem admitting to be wrong." But I don't see how you could possibly, in any way, get trapped. Even when you fizzle, you can go back. Even if that wasn't there, and I want to ever, you can't be trapped. How are you getting trapped without that being there? Without there being, how? Interesting. Maybe you discovered a way of trapping yourself that nobody else has ever discovered. That's an interesting concept, though. Let's see. But it said Let me make sure I'm reading it correctly. It is possible to get trapped if the player doesn't put the standard cube on the button in the start area. I'm assuming this is the start area because this is where you start. So if you don't put it on there, you can get trapped. How? Show a video. Something. I'm not getting that, dude. Yeah. Uh, it's late. I'm being a dick. I know. But yeah, seriously though, just kind of questioning where you're getting this and why. Uh, because I'm not seeing that make any sense. So, uh, yeah, as far as the laser signage and the other, yeah, I don't. My opinion. Hey, I'll let everybody else chime in as well on my opinion. Call me wrong. Leave a comment in the video comment section below and tell me I'm just being a dumbass, and I'll be fine with that. But I don't see any way of trapping yourself. That being the major portion. As far as the signage goes, well, that's subjective. I mean, maybe you have a better idea. Well, instead of just saying the signage sucks or something like that, or why, how about giving it some kind of explanation, or like what you see, like what would be a way you would solve what you see as a problem. Because I mean, when I first went through it, I didn't have a problem with signage because you see what things do. I mean, like when those come up, I mean, it's obvious that. I guess it depends on how experienced you are. So if you're not a very experienced player, maybe you'll have issues. But I don't see that as a problem in my book. But uh, because once you get things and you get the laser, you put it on. Yeah, there's no issue. You can make the exit. You can make that pops up when you fulfill the requirement of having that activated, as well as this button activated. Then those come up. You can do that with and still not be able to solve it. So basically, what I'm saying is like you could have the cube over here and that cube over there and you over here, and or yeah, and not and still not really think of how you're supposed to solve it, but you see that it's obvious. I'm known as a rambling man, and that's what I do. Yeah, give me a video there, dude. Give me a video. Darkos, you're the only one that said anything about being trapped in this. And anything about the laser and platforms and the goo aren't marked. Why would you do that? I mean, unless you're doing it in, I don't know, unless you're doing it in Hammer and you want to do something fancy or something, there's no point. It's obvious. Shit, there's glass everywhere. You can see everything. So that's just my point. Uh, Dragged out and elongated and rambled upon, but yeah. I like to hear your side of it and why you think it's possible to get trapped. I like to see a video. Uh, Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. It won't be the first time. So, uh, but yeah, as far as the markings, signage, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's totally a subjective thing. Uh, I disagree, but other people might agree. I don't see anybody else saying anything that you're saying though, so I don't know. Maybe you're just in the minority on that, and you just have higher standards of certain things or something. I don't know. Let me know. Feel free to trash me or do whatever. I'm good. I can take it as good as I can give it. So, uh, yeah, let me see a video there of you getting trapped.